Hello, everyone. This is your Master GongSun. Well, today I thought I would just have a casual chat with all my students and followers and disciples. I want to talk a bit about why we should not isolate ourselves from other people too much. Living as a hermit, for example, that is not really encouraged in Taoism. Sure, there are those who go up to the mountains in order to cultivate, but they cultivate with other people. But there's a reason why there's no such thing as a Taoist monk or a Taoist who separates himself completely from the world. This is discouraged because in order to experience life, in order to experience our, frankly, terrible world, we have to live with other people. And that's why there are no prohibitions on Taoist priests from getting married. You've ever heard of the saying, you should be in the world, but not of it. This means that in order to learn and perfect our souls, and yes, we Taoists believe that we have 10 souls, 3 yang and 7 yin. I'll tell you all about this some other time. But in order to do that, we need to experience the world, and you can't do that by locking yourself away from everybody else. Of course, you can always isolate yourself from the world during a special retreat, but only for a little while. Sooner or later, you have to rejoin the world. There is a reason we are here by not just ourselves, individually, but with other people. There is a reason other people exist. There is a reason the earth is populated with others, right? And what is this reason? It's because we can learn a lot from our interactions and relationships with other people. Let me give you an example. Now, I learned from my wife. At the beginning, she and I didn't even have a language or culture in common, but we managed to overcome that. How? Because I realized that my hat is actually not very stable. Looking at it now, but anyway, I realized that love can transcend all. That's what she taught me. Even lacking a language in common, I decided to follow my heart and not my head and get married. Of course, it helps that I speak a little of her language. It's enough for me to tell her what I want for dinner, but not enough to have a conversation about raising children, for example. But my point is this. There's only so much you can learn by cutting yourself away from other people, by cutting yourself off. There's only so much you can learn. It's through our interaction with others that we truly learn how the universe functions. Until next time, this is your Master GongSun, and leave all comments and questions below.